Hey, I want to ask you a question. How many times have you lost 100 pounds? And I don't mean like lose 50 1 year and then gain back 10, lose another 60, gain back 20. I mean like in one concentrated time frame where you're focused on losing weight and managing your health and taking care of you. A couple weeks ago, and I think I told y'all about this, where I was, I had seen myself in a video and I was like, ooh, I look wide. But I was like, nah, I'm not that wide. Well, when I recorded a TikTok talking about getting my first no, I realized, girl, yeah, you're really that wide. And I am grateful that I got to see it at this time because I was already preparing to do 100 pounds again. Again, yes. Because this marks my fourth time in losing 100 pounds. Yeah, fourth. Not too much on that side eye. Come on now. So many people will ask, like, why do you have to keep losing the same weight over and over again? And I think the bigger question that I had to ask myself as well was, what purpose did the weight serve? And like what was going on with me around the time that I gained the weight back. So initially I lost the first 100 pounds using HCG, and that was how I started YouTubing in like 2010, 2000, about 2010, 2000, between 2010 and 2012. And during that time, it was great community. Oh, excuse me, great community, great things going on. Enjoyed it. I had just moved home from North Carolina, got a new job, new house, all the things. And then we had a house fire and lost everything. Yeah. So after getting the house fire, getting settled, I moved into my apartment, started all over again. Then a couple years later, after I've lost 100 pounds again, I got hurt. I got injured at that job. And oh my goodness, dealing with not only the injury, but having to fight workers' comp and all that other stuff. Yeah, a lot. The third time, after I had gained back the weight twice, I was like, look, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I don't want to gain the weight back. I don't want to gain back all the weight. So I decided to have weight loss surgery. And the third time I lost 100 pounds was preparing for weight loss surgery. And I did it within 6 months. I didn't even know that I had lost that much weight. I just was going with the program, doing what I needed to do, one step at a time, one appointment at a time, all while still healing from the injury. So in the midst of everything, I just kind of like took hold of where I was and said, let's do it. And so the next time I lost 100 pounds was after I had weight loss surgery. I lost 100 pounds. So this time in the regain came back from just having a lot of shifts in life. A lot of shifts in life. In 2020, we all know the vid, but even with the vid, I had some other major shake-offs, some major stripping and releasing. And I'm so grateful for the things that happened, except for losing my mommy. My mommy died in 2020. Thank you. 2020 was the make it all clear year. And yeah, yeah. So here we are, 2026. And I've gained back about 50, 60 pounds. And as I was saying, one of the things was like, well, why gain the weight back? Well, what purpose does the weight serve? I think for me, the weight is more of a wake up call and saying, you're off track. You're off track. It comes at a time when I need to feel safe and nurtured. It comes when I go into pure survival. It protects me. In pure survival, it comes in pure survival as a protection as well. Let's see. I gotta make sure I ain't leave nothing out. I wanted to yeah. Okay. So what I had to start asking myself, so what I had to start asking myself was, okay, so back to what purpose does the weight serve? Being bigger is familiar. It's my norm. It's what I've been. So for me, weight loss has been a theme of my entire life. Yeah. Being heavier feels safe. It's more familiar. There's an amount of attention that you get, wanted versus unwanted. Even when you're heavier, when you've been heavy your whole life and you're used to getting the unwanted attention of Snickers and Snides, it's a lot easier to navigate than getting the unwanted, overbearing sexual attention of people who won't take no for an answer. Being heavier is familiar because it's almost like an old car I know how to drive. I know which window don't work. I know how to make the radio come on. You know, the little things that just don't function properly. I know how to navigate those. Being smaller is a whole new world. And so for me, as we journey through this next phase, this next goal, my hope, my prayer, my intention is to learn how to survive in a smaller body, at peace and at ease, to know that I am safe in a smaller body with ease, to know that I can handle whatever comes along with having a smaller body with ease as I grow and go through this.